My people, welcome to another video. Peeps, I don't know about you, but let me tell you something. I love our folk culture and national heritage. I have the highest love and respect for our folk culture and national heritage. The other night, Andre Stevens has revealed on his nightly show, that a lady, a reader lady, called in on the program in the midday on his midday program, and said to him, Mr. Stevenson, his name is Mr. Stevenson, but the lady said, Mr. Stevenson, let me tell you, talk and say, Uriah, I go get stick with the pimento wood. Uriah, I go get stick with the pimento wood. And she talk and she say, open disgrace. Let me tell you something, I grew up, watching and listening to some of these people, and they dance and they tie up their head, and them have the two pencil in the head wrap, and they have them piece of stick, and sometimes they walk with like a piece of flowers, and they read the wheel and then dance and so on. I enjoy listening to them, and I can relate, because I had a grand uncle who was a Warner man. They call him some of them Warner man and Warner woman. And then I have a trump and say, hear what they wanna say. Mama, and they dance and they rock and so on. But let me tell you something, people. You see, when my granduncle come up to a particular church, a church in the district, because there's one church in the district, serve two districts, that's Gravelly Hill and McDowell, and that's a Shiloh Apostolic Church that serves the Gravelly Hill and the McDowell community. And let me tell you something, when my granduncle come up at that church, and start warning, a matter of fact, it's when the people see him, so when they see him attend, when they see him enter through the door, everybody get fearful, everybody is on edge, everybody just on edge, and say, maybe saying to themselves, Lord have mercy, how am I come here, how am I come with you now, and you see when him start one, him run from down the pews, and him go over the rostrum, and him, up and down, through the pews and to the rostrum, and when him start warning, I say, bloodshed, bloodshed, yes man, so and him start warn, everybody get fearful. And best believe it, people. Best believe it. Everything. When you hear him warn, everything. I've never seen that him warn about something and it not happen. Everything when him say come to pass. So some of the warners, warn a woman and warn a man, they are true. Seem as if they are hearing from God. They get the calling from God. We are so skeptical, sometimes when we hear them warn, because nowadays some of them, just doing it for likes and for fame, and nothing really they're behind it more than the ordinary. But back in the days, when you hear a warner man or a warner woman wanna say something, best believe it's going to come to pass. So the warner woman on the program say, Mr. Stevenson, Uriah, I go get stick with the pimento wood. And let me tell you something, pimento wood is a hard wood, And it's when the pimento wood light, for the people who are not Jamaican, when you use pimento wood for wood fire, and you put it under the pot, that blaze and blaze, and it can't hardly out. Pimento wood is a hard wood for out, and it's a very good wood, it's a strong wood. And the ladies say, the one woman say, Uriah, I go get joke, or I go get stick with the pimento wood. And she say, hope and disgrace. Open disgrace. My people, my people, my people. What can I say? Who are you, Uriah? Anybody can help me in the comment section. I want somebody to tell me who they think is who is this Uriah? Who I go get joke or I go get stick with the pimento hood? Stay tuned, because we want to find out who is Uriah. Who is Uriah? That's what we want to find out. So if you know, you can guess, my people, who name Uriah, just tell me in the comment section. All I know is that I would not want to be in the position of Uriah. Have a good day, everybody.